Hello and welcome to this week's episode of 90-Second Equities. We have a double debut this week with me, Sarah Kiddie, investment specialist here at Aviva Investors, and I'm joined by global equity analyst and assistant portfolio manager on our climate transition global equity strategy, Joshua French. Josh, my one question and one question only to you is, as investors, how can we capitalise on the importance of semiconductors whilst navigating the climate challenges faced by the industry? 90 seconds, watch that clock.
Thanks, Sarah. So semiconductors are an integral part of our modern world. They span data centers, mobile phones, and personal computers, and also a number of renewable technologies such as wind farms, solar panels, EVs, and batteries. However, the harsh reality is that the manufacturing of and the use of semiconductors is extremely emissions intensive. In fact, Boston Consulting Group estimates that these two steps combined contribute to around 85% of semiconductor emissions. So companies that are manufacturing semiconductors in the most efficient manner, but also those that produce the most operationally effective semiconductors, could be interesting to discuss here. And so firstly, there is ASM International, a leader in producing energy-efficient advanced deposition tools, a critical step in semiconductor manufacturing. These tools enable new designs of semiconductors that can meaningfully reduce electron waste by 20 to 30%. Secondly, you have the likes of TSMC, a leader in efficiently manufacturing semiconductors. Additionally, TSMC has committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2050 across scopes 1, 2, and 3, which is an important commitment for a large user of energy. So overall, we think there are many ways to assess the semiconductor value chain while being responsible about the emissions associated with the sector. It is important to consider if companies put climate at the forefront of their strategy can achieve a stronger long-term free cash flow.
Thanks, Josh. It's a really interesting insight into the various elements of the semiconductor value chain and the climate challenges and the opportunities that can bring. Thank you for watching, and please join us again in 2 weeks' time for the next episode of 90 Second Equities.